Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell, today is a cleaning video and just getting everything done. My house is in utter disarray, as you just saw by the look on my face. So grabbed my clutter basket, and everything that's on the floor that shouldn't be out is just getting thrown into here, just so that I can have some sense of organisation, so that I can get cleaning and then eventually get everything put back exactly where it belongs.
Help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together?
So first things first, I've got to get this dusting done, because seriously, I don't know what's going on with this weather, but there just seems to be so much dust and pollen in the air, and my allergies, as you can probably hear in my voice, are not coping. They're not doing well. I'm not okay. So I just need to make sure that everything's dusted, everything's wiped down, just to try and keep the dust at bay and try and help myself in the process.
You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feel it.
Moving on to the door frames, and I'm so terrible for this. Let me know down in the comments if you're the same, but I clean everything, but I always forget to clean my door frames, and these are the worst parts of my house. Like, I will clean everything and then I'll walk past it when I've finished, and there are so many dirty little handprints from the kids, from us. If I've got fake tan on, there'll be fake tan on them, there'll be muck from Ross from work. It's grim.
Forever, forever, forever. I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Just loving this moment. Can we stay here?
Next step is hoovering my living room area. Now, I did dust down the blinds, but apparently my camera ran into some technical difficulties and decided not to film that part. But oh my goodness, these were horrendous. I didn't realise how much dust blinds actually held, and I was so disgusted in myself. It was grim. I wish that I'd not had issues with my camera and I could have shown you, but then part of me is like, now I'm glad I didn't show you, because it was awful. Like, I was feeling pretty much life of grime. Kim and I need to get in here and have a look at what I've done, because this is awful.
Well, maybe it was fate when you walked in the door. I could have sworn I've seen your face before.
Moving on to the sofa, and I love this sofa. I love the whole idea of a modular sofa and being able to move it around and change things to fit your space. But what really frustrates me about it is I can't take all of the cushions off to clean between them properly, so I have to get my little nozzle out and give it a good vac, because the kids are nightmares. As much as I say, no, you can't eat on the sofa, you can't have snacks on the sofa because it's a nightmare for mummy to clean, they end up doing it anyway, and between the cushions or between the modular pieces of this sofa gets absolutely disgusting. There are biscuit crumbs down there, I've found cheese down there, there's money down there, and I just think, I just can't. Like, I just give up. Can we please get some plastic wrap for the sofa? Moving into the dining area, and obviously, as you can see, my clutter basket is here. There are remnants of drawing time, breakfast, playtime, everything's here. So it's got that all in the basket, got the mats cleared away, and now it's time to clean the table. I've spoke about this piece of glass that's on my table so many times, but if you have a wooden table, like ours, or any sort of table that you want it to be easier to clean and you want to protect it, go to your local glass retailer and get a piece made to measure to fit on your table, because it's a lifesaver. The amount of things that get dropped on here, and I would spend every weekend sanding this table and probably have nothing left by now if I didn't have this piece of glass, because I would have to get so many paint stains and food stains out of it. It's unbelievable. Now it's time to tackle the kitchen, and this is always the messiest area in our house, simply because the kitchen island is a really big space. I say a really big space, it's a decent sized space, and all of the mess and clutter just seems to gravitate to here when I'm cleaning, and then I have to get it all sorted and get it all cleaned, and it's just, honestly, it's a logistical nightmare, but I don't know any other way to deal with this. So if you've got any tips and tricks, please leave them down in the comments, because I'm not an organised girly. I just can't do it. My brain can't hack it. So if you can give me any advice, then please feel free to share, because I need help. Honestly, I need help. And now it's just time to get that dishwasher loaded up, and I've only had a dishwasher since we renovated our house. Please stay tuned, because I am going to be starting a new series talking about the renovations and the new updates that we're doing on our house, and it's going to be a whole new series, so stay tuned for that. But up until we extended our house and got this new kitchen, I didn't have a dishwasher, and I always wanted one, but we just didn't have the space for it. And now I've got one. It is just an absolute game changer. It has helped me so much. Apart from, I'm not convinced it's big enough. Maybe I need 2 for a family of 4, which is a little bit excessive. Maybe I need a bigger kitchen. I don't know. I'm trying to fit in my ninja drawers, and just simply because I couldn't be bothered to clean them, and I couldn't fit that second drawer in, as you can tell. So I'm just going to pop that in the sink with a dishwasher tablet and pray that it works. So let's get this dishwasher loaded up, let's get it set, and I can forget about the washing up for now and move on to cleaning the sides and getting everything else tidy.
I'm gonna send a sign calling you over, calling you to my life. Rough and away, we're around the world together, so off and away, come again, it's now or never, we're going away. You never know what we will find behind the line, find behind the line. If you believe in love, give me a feeling. If you believe in me.
And it's finally time to clean down the worktops, and I just want to acknowledge here, because I feel like somebody is going to come for me in the comments about my outfit and the way that I look today. And yes, I know I look very trad wife. That wasn't my intention. I was going for summer chic and flowy and glowy, and it's not coming across that way at all, and I completely acknowledge that. And I think, don't know, maybe I look ridiculous, but I love this dress, even though it does give trad wife vibes.
Behind the line, behind the rough and away, we're around the world together, so off and away, come
Now it's time to get some laundry done, and I've already had a load going through. Obviously it's my whites, and I'm just getting all of that out. I'm organising it into 2 baskets, what can go in the dryer and what can be hung outside to dry or hung on the airer. I get that my utility is looking very dishevelled. It is not finished, and this is actually going to be one of the projects in my renovation series or my home update series. I've not decided what I'm going to call it yet, but it is coming. And this is one of the areas that is going to get finished off. We're not going to be able to see the pipe work anymore. I'm going to sort that bloody workbench out because look how curved it is. Jesus Christ, it is horrendous. So we're going to get all of that built in properly, and I'm going to take you through the process. So drying is on. It's time to get another load into the washing machine while I carry on with all my other jobs and get the other basket of clothes hung outside to dry. I always get comments on the smell of the kids' clothes as well, and I use the same stuff for our clothes as well as the kids' clothes, and I literally just use the Fairy pods, but I use the big ones. I think they're new to Fairy. I use the Fairy Unstoppable Scent Boosters in Jasmine and Lavender, I think it is, and I use the Fairy Outdoorable Liquid Softener as well, just in case you wanted to know. But it smells unreal. That is my go-to scent. I absolutely adore it.
I imagine you right here with me. Words been spoken. So I imagine you.
Now that that's done, it's back into the kitchen to wipe down all of my cupboards and just get any watermarks, any fingerprints, any food that's been splashed on there, because believe me, these cupboards get really, really grubby, and I thought by having dark cupboards it wouldn't be as noticeable, but it is. And I don't know, I'm not loving the black kitchen anymore. Let me know what you think. I loved it when we first got it, but now I just think I just want something neutral. I want to go back to being beige. My old kitchen was great with wood worktops. I don't want to change the worktops because I love the worktops that we've got, but there's just something inside me that's screaming, just change the kitchen colour, get it wrapped, get it painted, whatever it takes. Just make it lighter, make it feel bigger, make it feel more open. I don't know. And then I'm just going through with my Hoover, and this is my Shark cordless, and I've just got the nozzle on it just to go around the edges because the actual Hoover part of it doesn't get that close, and I always have to go around anyways.
I imagine you right.
It's the next day now, obviously, as you can tell with the outfit change, and these windows are the bane of my life. They are huge, they let so much sun through, but they have constantly got handprints on them from the kids, and it doesn't matter how many times I'm like, use the handle, like it's not going to open. If you just push the glass, they do it anyway. So I feel like when it's sunny like this, the handprints and the sticky marks and all that sort of stuff, it just shows up even more. So these desperately need cleaning inside and out. So I'm working on the inside first, just using a glass cleaner from Aldi and some kitchen roll. I haven't found a glass cloth that I really love, so this method works for me. If it's not your thing, or if you have a recommendation for a really good glass cloth, then let me know, because wasting so much kitchen roll isn't ideal. So if you have any recommendations, let me know. But for now, I'm just going to use this until I find something that works for me.
You got your high heels on, and I'm wearing my worn out jeans. What could go wrong? Sipping on a beer, sing along to our favorite songs. All I want is you. You make my world spin round and round. Sometimes I don't know what to do, 'cause my heart starts racing when I'm with you.
it's time to get outside. And honestly, this bit terrified me. In the corners of each part of the door were these little spiders' webs, and what I think were nests. They were like little balls and they had little dots inside them, and it freaked me out. I hated it. Like this, I don't know how I held it together because I felt so on edge doing this and just absolutely terrified that I was going to pop something and then millions of little spiders were going to crawl out and get me in. Very, very irrational, but I hate spiders, can't stand them. So yeah, this was really, really difficult for me, but gave them a good clean with some soapy water and a cloth, and then I actually used my glass squeegee to clean them down because I just thought I just can't spend any longer than I need to out here. I can't, it's too hot, and the spiders, they might come for me.
So you kissed a girl just 'cause you wanted to. Not thinking about what you made it do. She started doing her hair and makeup, oh, just for you. Only because you kissed a girl when you wanted to. You think you're young and smart, got no responsibility in this world. But if you're young and smart, you should know better. Don't get laid back 'cause you're not that cool.
So now we're at the final hurdle. I just need to clean the kitchen window. I did clean all of the insides of the other windows, but I'm just not very good at this whole filming thing, and I didn't film that part, so I'm just cleaning off the kitchen window. I remembered to turn my camera on, yay me. I will get better, I promise, and just giving the inside window a clean. This is constantly covered in splash marks from the sink, and it was just getting a little bit grubby, so needed a good clean and sort out. So I did that, gave the window ledge a wipe down, put my pictures and things back of Sophie. If you don't know, Sophie was our late dog, and we just adored her. She was part of the family, and I won't ever get rid of those pictures. I love having them around the house as a little memory of her and her favourite soft toy, the last toy that she had before she passed away. So a little bit of a morbid way to end the video, but hey ho, sometimes there is sadness in life, I suppose. But that is it for this clean with me and get it all done video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, and also hit the bell notification so that you're notified every single time that I upload. And please stick around if you're interested in seeing our home updates, renovation videos. They are coming very, very soon. Thanks for watching.